Hello, Seahawk staff. This screencast was designed to help you familiarize yourself with Mapwing so that you can incorporate it into your classrooms wherever you see fit. Now let's get started. Once you have navigated to the Mapwing site, the first thing you need to do is log in. If you do not already have an account, that's okay. It's quick, easy, and free to sign up. Just follow along with the sign up instructions and you're ready to go. Once you have signed up and logged in, you should now be seeing the screen. In the upper middle of the screen, you should see 4 tabs that will help you navigate this site. The Home tab will allow you to view various featured tours that have already been created. If you go to the top and select the My Account option, you can change all of the information that you entered when signing up. If you select the My Tours option, you can view all of the tours that you've previously created and published. The My Saved Tours option will show you tours that you've started but have not yet completed and published. By selecting the Explore tab, you can view previously created virtual tours by most recent, the most popular or tours with the most views, and by tours with the most views in that particular week. Let's select a tour to explore further. As you can see, this site allows you to create a unique visualization that pairs pictures with different spots on the map. The image that you see on the left is the picture of the view or place indicated by the dot on the right. This button underneath of the image allows you to play or pause the tour at any point that you wish. As the tour moves along to the different points on the map, the image will change on the left to coincide with the point indicated on the right. If you hover over the picture on the left, different arrows will appear. These arrows will help you to navigate through the tour if you choose not to flow through it automatically. If you want to skip through and view specific parts of the tour, simply select the location or dot on the right, and it will take you right to that picture. You also have the ability to zoom in and out on the map using these buttons at the bottom. This Help button will show and explain these different options that I have just laid out for you. Underneath of the tour, you will find various aspects of that tour that will allow you to share this particular tour with others. You may also comment and view other people's comments from that given tour. Let's scroll back up to the top and select the Create tab. From this screen, you will be able to make your own virtual tours, and it will walk you through step by step. We will come back to this option in just a moment. The last tab available to you is extremely helpful, especially if you're just starting out using Mapwing. As you can see, these different options are designed to make using Mapwing as simple as possible. It explains various reasons as to why you should use virtual tours, making your own virtual tours, sharing those tours with others, and more. Now let's revisit the Create tab. When you are ready to create your own virtual tour, simply select the New Basic Virtual Tour option. The first step is to create a title. I labeled this one Journey Through the Animal Cell. Next, you need to select the ratio of images. Most are going to be 4:3. Once you have done this, select the Next button at the bottom of the screen. This page is where you will create your map, which is the image that again you will see on the right of your finished product. Notice to the left, you have different options to help you draw your map. Once you have your desired map drawn, select the Next button at the bottom of the screen. An option that I would like to point out is the Save button at the bottom of the screen. If you click this, it will save your Mapwing as you have it laid out thus far, and you can revisit this unfinished tour in the My Saved Tours section that we viewed earlier. This step will allow you to select different points on your map that you are going to pair with a picture or pictures. As you can see, I already have several points on my map pinned out, but in order to pin on your map, simply pick a point and give that point a title. Once you have marked all of your desired points, select the Next button. This step allows you to add images from each point that you wish the viewer to see. To add the image or images, select the point and then select the Add Images buttons to the left. Each button will show what direction your picture is going to be looking from that point. So this image would show the viewer looking this way. From that option, you should input images that you have saved on your computer or an external hard drive. Notice that you may not go to the next step unless you put at least one image for each of your points. Once you have input all of your images for each point, select the Next button. This is where you insert your comments for each picture at each point. To insert a comment, click on your point, click on your desired picture to add the comment, and type your comment. Once you have added all of your desired comments, click the Next button at the bottom of the screen. This step allows you to create the desired flow of your map from point to point. To start this process, you may either select from your scroll down menu or select the point on your map. I want my starting point to be the cell membrane. From the cell membrane, the next organelle I want my students to see is the ribosome. In order to create that connection, you may either select a one-way or a two-way option for the flow of your tour. We're going to select two-way. In order to solidify that connection, you need to select the Add Connection button. Once you have created all of the connections on your map, select the Next button at the bottom of the screen. This screen allows you to add hotspots to specific images. A hotspot will allow the user to input a website for that image so that when the viewer hovers above it, the website will pop up on the image. In order to create a hotspot, select your image, click the Draw Hotspot button, then you will configure your hotspot. To configure your hotspot, simply type in your address and click OK. After inserting all of your hotspots into your tour, select the Next button at the bottom of the screen. This step allows you to select the start of your tour. I would like for my students to start at the cell membrane. So click the point, then click the Set Startup button. Once you have selected the start of your tour, you will select the Next button. This last step allows you to preview your finished product and make any changes before you click the Finish button. Once you have selected this button and confirmed, you will no longer be able to edit this virtual tour. So please be sure it is complete before you select this option. Once you select this option, you have completed your first virtual tour. Congratulations! Feel free to rewatch and pause this screencast for further help while using the Mapwing site. I hope you have found this screencast helpful and happy touring.